Hello my fellow Geeklings, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you an adaptation of what I had before. Previously, you will see like I have a cube, and right now I can interact with that cube and nothing else is interactable. Now I want it to be where a widget will appear above this cube so that way you can actually see when like it's interactable. So let me show you what I have. I have provided this PNG of a button that I made, just a little icon, so that way it shows an E key. So that way we know for sure when we get close to this object, you're gonna hit E to activate it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna go down to user interface and widget blueprint. I'm gonna click on user widget and then name this WBP interact prompt. I'm gonna double click this and I am gonna add a canvas, drag and drop over here, and then I am going to add a vertical box. Put that over here, make this bigger, and my vertical box I want to let's see, 0, 0, 130. I want to make this to 0.5, 0.5, and I want to change the anchor to the center. So let's zero this out, and that should be good. Oh, and we want to do size to content, just that way it'll update to whatever we add to it. So let me now add a image. Let's drag and drop. And the image is going to be the E key that I provided. Link below. So now with this, I want to change this to 100, 100. And I want to change the alignment to center, center. That is it. So let's do compile, save. We are going to go back into our cube blueprint, which all we have to do is click on our cube. It's either locating it via the content browser or right clicking and edit BP test. So this is what we did before. We have it to where it gets referenced to the player, and this is the test to make sure that it actually works, the interactable part. So now we are going to add a sphere collider. We'll just keep it as sphere. We will change the radius to 250, and then I will go and add a widget. I will keep it as widget. We'll go down here to widget class, and this is where I'll do WBP for widget blueprint, and then interact prompt. And the draw size, I will do 100, 100. I will actually decrease that. 50, 50. So this is when we can go back over here and change it to 50, 50. Compile and save. Go back over here. And this is what it'll look like. You can change the size as you see, like you could do the draw size over here, or you could do the widget blueprint and change, like click on image and change the image size over here. And then I am going to, let's see, I'm going to change this from space to screen. It'll disappear, but it'll come back because it's technically trying to locate the player and change the rotation to where the player is. So now with widget selected, or actually sphere selected, I'm going to scroll down and go down to on component begin overlap. So right when the player is inside this sphere, that's when it'll activate what we want it to activate. So let me also add an end, so that way we have like the player goes inside the circle and then the player goes outside the circle. Then we want to grab our widget, and then we're going to do set visibility. That's it. Copy and paste. Make sure that the target is hooked up to this node, and then connect the overlaps with the set visibilities. So when we enter the sphere, we want the visibility to be on. So we're checking this boolean to true. When we leave the sphere, we want it to be off. So I'm going to compile and save. And we're going to hit play to test it out. So you see how it's already on there? And we see no matter where we turn, we're in the circle, we're going around, and it switches. Now the reason why it comes up right when you start, like you see how far I can get? It's showing no matter what, because on begin play, it's technically clicked to true. So what we want to do is to select our widget blueprint, take our set visibility, copy and paste. We can do either two things. We can either add this directly to this link and it'll work just fine, or we can clean up our code and move things around to where we will have this. Just type in SEQ for a sequence. And what we're going to do is have this node redirect everything. So it's technically having everything go off at once, but it's saying when this hits off, do this first, then immediately afterwards, do this. So I just have these selected. I'm going to hit Q to straighten my stuff out. I'll set this up. And to make it to where you're staying organized, you can select this, add C, for a reminder to yourself that this make sure visibility is off at start, which we have to click this off. And this, make another comment, reference to the player. So as we go on, I'll keep showing you how to keep organizing your stuff, but I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. So we have that. We can make a prompt right here. Detect when player is in radius of sphere and when they are not. Toggle visibility. Move this over. Change it to a different color. And it still has it to where when you're in there, it'll say, like if you click the E key, I'm interactable. So now compile, save. Now when we start, you don't see it automatically. So you get in the circle, it's there, hit E, and you see on the top left, I'm interactable. Leave out of the circle, I'm not. So I hope you enjoy this, and please like and subscribe. Follow through with more, and I will share with you how to then take this cube and use it to implement it for like a door next time. And with that, it'll be how keys can lock and stuff. So I really want to take this tutorial series and start making little videos to help you guys out along the way and make it into more bite-sized pieces for you guys. But So yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.